Greetings, I'm back again, and I think what I'm going to do this episode, I said that I was going to go down and get some slime so I can do the horse thing, but I do want to go check out this village to the northeast. I think it was CPM 4001, or was it Bongo Tez? I think it was CPM who said that it's here, and I'm thinking that I can run there pretty quick. I don't know if there's a chance to get a slime ball from a village, from a blacksmith or not, but I'm kind of hoping that I could, or I might get a lead. What is this over here? Above ground lava, I think. And I don't really even know where to the northeast it is, although could it possibly be the village? No, that's west. Hey, there's a brown sheep. Is a brown sheep worth distracting me? Yes. Yes, he is. Might as well. And it looks like chunks are loading. So I went ahead to the village. Whoa, chunks are loading. I was down to 3 frames per second. There we go. I do wonder why I capped at 60. Hold on 1 second. I've got unlimited frames. It should be well above 60. This is the one thing about Minecraft I don't understand. I used to play and I'd get like between 90 and 120 frames per second, and then some of these new settings kind of seem to have jinked me down to a max of 60, and I don't really get it. But now he didn't say, or maybe he did say, and I don't remember what kind of village it was. A cobblestone village versus a desert village. But I see some ocean, so I feel like I'm actually going farther than I wanted to go. I don't really want to generate a ton of chunks. Oh, there it is. Okay, this must be it. He said there's a desert temple right behind it. So let's see if that is the case, then I know I'm in the right place. But I don't want to go too far, because the farther you go, the more chunks you generate, the bigger the map file. And I intend for this map to be half hour to an hour at most. Fairly simple. 10 scenes, 6 minutes per scene would be an hour. That actually feels... It sounds short, but it feels long to me. An hour in anything over an hour in a map, and I think people could start to lose their attention span. Plus, it's just more that I have to build. Oh, good, black wool. Is that a black sheep? No, it's dark gray sheep. We'll just grab the sheeps, and then we'll go check for a blacksmith, and then we'll check for the temple, then we'll head back. And we'll try to go get those slime blocks. So speaking of comments, now way back on like episodes 8, 9, and 10, I got comments. Do I have room for food? Sure. I'm at the village. I might as well do a complete job of pilfering and not just a partial job. We'll probably leave some of this other grain though. So I guess I am doing a partial job, but that's okay. I'm not going to replant. How's that for being mean? Okay, blacksmith. And are there any good... Oh, you know what? You want wheat for emeralds. Emeralds for melon. Actually, I think it was Frostfire that said I could trade emeralds for melons. Don't really know why I would want to, though. I'll be honest with you there. Fish for emeralds. Oh, emeralds for arrows. I always love that trade. Even better, emeralds for arrows. Whoops. This white dude for bookshelves. Oh, one thing that I'm worried about. So, who made me think about this? Bongo Test made me think about this. So let's give him a little bit of credit. I momentarily debated whether or not I should upgrade to 1.8. I said that I would because, and I think I do need to, because this map is going to be played probably in 1.8 or above. So I definitely at least need to play the map in that version, you know, as I test it out and make sure that it works and make sure I understand what the player is going to experience once they get to that version of Minecraft. But for a minute I debated doing that, and I'll tell you the reason. I'm going to go ahead and sleep here. I'm not going to go ahead and sleep here because I don't have the means to sleep here unless there's a crafting table in one of these houses. I'm not seeing a blacksmith house, which makes me think this isn't the village that I thought it was. Because I thought I was told that there was a blacksmith house. Oh, wait a minute, all I have to do is this. There, now I can make a bed. Let's do this. Where'd the door go? Did I get the door in my inventory? Let's see if I can do this correctly. Putting it on the inside. Yep. Alright, crafting table. I'm just going to protect myself here really quick. That, and we'll use up some white wool and some birch. I forgot time doesn't stop when I'm in my inventory anymore. So hopefully there are not monsters nearby. Good. Okay, oh, and that alright, we're going to break that. That villager opened the door at night, if I saw that correctly. So I was debating going to 1.8. See how easily I get distracted? Let me tell you why I was debating going to 1.8. What the frick? It's daytime, you stupid son of a... the reason is, there's two main reasons. One is, and I have not familiarized myself because I'm playing this in 1.7.4 at the moment. I believe that 1.8, I don't have enough wheat to give you. Do I have bone meal? I do not have bone meal. I don't have enough wheat to take advantage of what I was just thinking of doing. But I am going to take, I'm going to take this. We'll put that there. I know it's a paltry comparison. Oh, we'll take your wool. Baba white sheep, have you any wool? Yeah, so I don't know all the features of 1.8, but I believe that there are additional things that would spawn. I need to do a more thorough blacksmith check, by the way, before somebody starts screaming at me that I missed the blacksmith. I'm not seeing a blacksmith's roof. I'm not seeing a blacksmith's roof in this village. Yeah, I don't think there's a blacksmith here. So either this isn't the village that I was being cautioned about, or I don't really understand why I came here. Yeah, so I understand. Okay, back to my story. I understand that there are features in 1.8 for world generation, like either additional biome types that I guess are really cool on this seed, or there are special unique things that spawn. Again, I don't really know exactly what they are. 22. Now I gotta find this dude. 19. I don't even care if that's not the same guy with the best deal. Did he open up another trade? There we go. I'm curious. Cooked chicken. No, thank you. Okay, so there's really no reason for me to be in this village at the moment. Let's see if I can see a temple in the distance, and then I'll continue speaking like a rational person. I'm not seeing a desert temple. Oh, by the way, I do actually kind of want to find a desert to get an ocelot at some point. But that is neither here nor there, nor purple underwear. Okay, so yeah, some sort of land generation features that I would want to take advantage of, but also the villager trading and villager behavior. Because I've already spawned these villagers, I am not sure if they will, if their trades are going to be updated and their professions are going to be updated with 1.8. And again, I'm not going to prototype that in a separate world. You're welcome to leave me comments and let me know. Although I think by the time this airs, I have a feeling that 1.8 will already be out. And so I'm a little bit nervous that I'm either going to lock the villagers into their 1.74 trades, and then you're not, as a player of the map, you're not going to have the opportunity to see what they trade in 1.8. I'm also worried that their behavior is going to be different. But I don't know that it's really a problem. Okay, and I'm out of shears, so if I want the wool, I'm going to have to kill for it. Which I don't really want to sit here all day and kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of sweep. I'm going to sweep to the west a bit across the desert. Just see if I can spot a temple that I think is rumored to be near here. Otherwise, I'm going to leave this village behind. And, well, there sure is a lot of gray wool, though. I am going to need to decide. I think I'm going to use dark hardened clay. Anyway. Okay, so yep. But I am going to go to 1.8 when it comes out. And this will become a 1.8 survival LP. So that topic is covered. And then there's another decision that I had to make. And this one was inspired by ColdFusionGaming. So ColdFusionGaming is doing this challenge alongside me. He's creating some amazing looking stuff. He's been sending some screenshots. He also has a blog where he's putting up some information. The link to that's in the description of this video, so you can follow along with what he's doing. But one of his screenshots had pumpkin NPCs off in the distance. And when I looked at them, I realized that what he did was he put a single fence post as like the legs, and then on top of that a colored wool block to kind of indicate, to personalize the NPC, and then a pumpkin head. So they're essentially 3 blocks tall, kind of using a similar, and I apologize because I know, it's not like Jig has a trademark on this, but I always think of pumpkin NPCs from Arenev Mansion, because that's the first place that I really began to like pumpkin NPCs, followed closely by Deja Vu and Half Minute Adventures. But anyway, I digress again. So CFG, I saw a screenshot and I thought to myself, do I want pumpkin NPCs that are 3 blocks tall? Or do I want, I'm going to go a little bit north, and then I'm going to go back to the west, which should lead me back to like where I came from. Interesting land masses over here, but I'm not seeing another temple yet. And in my, oh, there it is. So this is the temple right behind the village. Good. I think this is the one that was rumored to be here, and the rumors are true. So I don't have my shears, so I'm just going to take, there's quite a bit of orange wool that I don't know what I'm going to do with. I'll be completely honest with you. Oh man. And so there, now I'm up to 85 frames. Now I'm down to 60 frames per second. Okay, so yes, so one of the key decisions that I have to make is for my pumpkin NPCs. Am I going to just put a cloth body and then have the pumpkin NPC head on that and make it a 2-block high, or am I going to go for a 3-block high? And in my mind, I've always envisioned them just as 2-block high, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm running the risk of a mob spawning in there and stepping on the pressure plate. Whoa, why am I jinking out so badly all of a sudden? I am running the risk of explosive mobs. Whoa, 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 where is he? No! No! Okay. Wow. This isn't blown up already, is it? Oh gosh, thank God it's not a wooden pressure plate down there. Extra pick. Let's just break this. There we go. Whew. Alright, what do we got here? More horse armor, iron, bone, gold, ingot, which I can't pick up because I have junky seeds. I don't really need pressure plate. Oh, emerald. More gold, more horse armor. Can get rid of the sand, gold, iron, and a diamond for plain old sandstone I can make any time. Let's go ahead and grab the TNT itself. I don't want it dark down here. Oh, I can't grab the TNT because I'm holding on to something else. I'm debating if I should get rid of one of these pieces of wool. Maybe the brown wool? Nah, I'm going to keep the wool. I treasure the wool. I'm going to get rid of the smooth sandstone. I'm going to get rid of the smooth sandstone. And then I'm going to get rid of the extra shovel so I can pick up the chests. Well, that one had a bunch of stuff in it. So let's just repair these shovels. And then get rid of that. Get rid of that. I want the chests. There we go. Okay. And let's grab the chests and then let's get out of here. Oh, I definitely want the wool from up above. And then we're going to go get our slime blocks. Oh, you jerk. You jerky wool. I want the blue wool because I don't want to have to use up all my lapis for blue dye. Oh, and I can't grab the blue wool. Is there anything I can combine? Tempted to throw out the wheat, to be honest with you. There's nothing I can eat or consume. Can't really make bone meal. I don't want to get rid of the string. I kind of want to keep the wheat, though. Orange wool. You're going bye-bye. I need the blue. One blue wool is greater than all of the orange wool in the world, in my opinion. Let's go up 3, and then over this way, and then up the rest. Up your butt with the rubber nut. Okay, it's probably night. Yep, of course it is. I'm not even going to bother to take the other orange wool, but I want to head in the north. You know what? I got a bed, right? Let's just do this safely. Let's safety in all things. Safety in all things. Oh man, I'm really jinking out here. Excuse me, I'm trying to eat. Thank you. I will gladly take your arrows. And then I saw somebody over here. Did you leave me some arrows too? Maybe not. I thought I saw a bone. Haven't seen any above ground dungeons yet. There's a well. I don't think there's anything special about wells. We're going to head back. So we got a bunch of junk. I kind of feel like I should clean up the city of Testower. That would actually be a pretty quick build for me to complete. I don't know what scene that equates to. I I kind of want to build the temple scene, but I'm not 100% sure. And I also kind of want to build the spawn. Is that my village? Is that Test Tower, or is that another village? Let's go check that out. Let's go check this village out. It may be another one. Okay, so I talked about the decision to make NPCs 1 or 2 blocks high. And thanks to ColdFusionGaming for inspiring that. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, 1.8, I talked about, okay, I want to remind folks, hopefully this is still being updated, I started a Minecraft forum post. Oh, this is my village. So this is Test Tower. So I was pretty close to this actually. I've got a lot of cleanup to do here. You know, one of the things that I want to do is, I wonder if they will multiply. Are these guys here safe? So I have at least 2 houses with villagers that are safe. Yeah, I am going to have to clean this up at some point. I don't really feel like doing it right now, though, to be honest with you. 3 houses with safe villagers. And then I think these houses are lousy with dead villagers. Yep. Okay, let's head back to base camp. And so then I think what I will probably talk about next is some of my map making principles, process and design in a typical custom map. Maybe share some tips with you guys while I go mining for slime balls. And I'm gonna have to figure out a good place to do that. Although I really have no way of knowing what a slime chunk is. You know what? Fellonius knows where a swamp is. I wonder how far the swamp is from me. I think it's in that direction actually, but doesn't matter. I'm not gonna go there. I don't want to generate more land. I need to decide what I'm going to do about this base camp over here. I need to decide which area I'm going to build next. But first, the next thing I'm going to do is get those slime balls and go get some horses, just to mix up the stuff before I really do anything else of repetitive nature. So that was a bit of a wasted trek, although I think we had good conversation, didn't we? I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let's drop off these minerals. Got a good amount of gold going. Got potatoes and carrots in here. I got blocks of blue wool, brown wool, black wool. Oh, my block box is full. There's plenty of grass. Clay. I think I put string here. TNT was what, here? No? TNT here? TNT was here. Light gray wool was here. White wool. Sandstone, sand, blah, blah, blah. Right, we're not going to sort this right now. Chests. Throw iron over here. And I think I'm going to keep all this stuff for adventuring, but not the grass. Let's just stick some grass here. That's great. Okay. Oh, bones. Let's get rid of those. Alright, so yep, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and I'm going to try to find a slimy chunk. But I'll do that next time. I'm actually getting a little bit tired tonight, so I don't want to bore you with idle chit-chat. I intend to talk about map making, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Please let your friends, family, loved ones, enemies, etc. know about this series if you're enjoying it. And again, thank you for sticking with me this long. Adios, bye, ciao, and talk to you later.